back to Dave Does Outdoors. It's been a while. I've not managed to kind of get out. The weather's been really bad. It's been raining solid for about a month. I've had a couple of snow days up north skiing, and I've had split days off, so I've just never managed to get a winter camp in, so apologies. If you're new to the channel, it's mainly me and my dog out mainly camping. Today, as you've seen by the title, we're going up to Glenshee for a day's skiing, so I thought I'd try and put something up on the channel showing you a little bit about Glenshee Ski Centre. We've just passed Blair Gowrie, and there was a couple of lights saying that the road's blocked north due to snow, so we'll just see how it goes. It's been a really good winter. We're now mid-February, and I think it's been quite solid for the last few weeks, which has been well needed, because the Scottish ski kind of resorts are a bit of a hit or a miss depending on the weather, and it's a great resource to have in Scotland, and when it's good, it's as good as anywhere in Europe. So, but because of probably climate change in the warmer years, the snow's been a bit poorer, doesn't settle, doesn't last. But for the last 2 or 3 weeks, we've had a real kind of easterly weather front, so it's been really cold. It's been raining down where we are in Fife. Up here it's been snowing, so it'll still be a wee bit patchy because it depends what way the wind and the snow comes down. So, but yeah, I'll talk you through. There's 2 or 3 cafes up at Glenshee. I think one's open that doesn't tend to get open, again because of lack of snow. Glenshee Ski Centre is mainly made up of 2 sides. You've got one side which is based around Sunnyside, but you can go up Sunnyside, down, up and down, so it's called like the 3 valleys, and there's a black run over the back called Glass Mall. I don't think it's open yet, but I think it might this season, because they've had enough snow. And then on the other side of the road, there's a run called the Tiger Run, which is a black run. I don't go down that anymore. It's like a wall. So you've got the 2 sides, one on each side of the road. Sunnyside's a really good little warm-up slope, and then you can go up and down the back. So hopefully today more of the resorts open. We're just coming up to the Bridge of Cali, and this is where I would recommend that you get skis. You can hire skis. There's a variety of ski hire on the way up. Blair Gowrie, on the road up to Glenshee, up at the resort, up at Glenshee itself. But Chris at Cabin Ski Hire, big shout out, great guy, good service, he'll have everything organised. He gets new stuff every year, so he's brought a lot of the kind of European ski hire quality to Glenshee, which is brilliant, and he works closely with the resort, and he's just a good guy. So yeah, so the Cabin Ski Hire at Bridge of Cali, and he's on Insta, so you can easily get things ordered. So we won't stop. We might stop on the way down, but I want to get up, because if they're clearing the road, it tends to be clear, especially because this road's nice. There's a bit of snow, but 9:30, 10, so it's about almost 9:30 now. So we'll crack on up, we'll get into our ski gear. I'll show you in and around the main centre, so you've got a sense of like the cafe. There's a ski shop, ski where you get your passes as well. So yeah, it's looking nice and snowy up here. There must have been some fresh snow probably last night, the last few days. So we're in the Bridge of Cali. So yeah, we'll just crack on. Thank you for tuning in. might not be too much footage today because it's going to be handheld, but it will give you a wee bit of a sense of Glenshee Ski Resort, which is the purpose of the exercise. And yeah, a solo day for me. I've been doing more and more solo stuff as time's gone on, and I quite enjoy it. I've got my book, I've got my Kindle, so I might even get a wee stop in a cafe somewhere. That's the cabin ski hire right there, but we'll stop on the way down. Listen, I'm going to focus on the road. Hopefully it's open, hopefully we don't get any delays. The sun's shining. It might end up being a bluebird day, fresh snow. Oh, happy days. Whilst I remembered, do a wee quick shout out to nurse guy, Davey. I bump into him from time to time where I live, and he's always, oh, there's Dave does outdoors. So I said the next little bit of footage I put up on the channel, I'll give him a shout out. He works with people that are struggling with addictions and in recovery. So big shout out, keep up the good work, you're doing a good job. It's always good to see you. It's funny getting recognised. I've been recognised a few times, like in Tesco and sort of like. It's kind of weird, but it's nice to get that feedback as well. You know, people are always really complimentary and supportive. So that's kind of that's probably the main reason for doing to get me out into the fresh air and kind of push me to be a wee bit more creative as well as enjoying the outdoors, and also the thought that people kind of get some enjoyment out of what you make as well is always good. So there's a big snow plough there, look. I'm not sure if they've big massive flood there. That was there last week as well. Hopefully the road's clear. It looks, I mean, it's sunny, the shades are on. It's a good bit of snow. Even since the last time I was up here, it's been snowing. So yeah, I'm looking forward to getting the skis on, getting into the white stuff. This is the snow gates here that tend to be closed. Right there. I can't remember where they are. They're about sort of 5 miles. This is the proper hill road. It just kind of goes, it's one way from Blairgowrie anyway, so, but this is where it starts to really drift up. You can see it's quite narrow, it's quite exposed, so the snow just kind of drifts over the road. This is why there's so much problem. It's really easy for the snow just to drift right over, but that's why I think we're going to have some fresh pow. So happy days. Little winter. It's a solid base now. So what are we, February 2026? One of the best years. I'll see what Chris is saying, but this will be around for the next good few weeks. I think they'll have had a really busy time, which is well needed. So this road's fine. It drifts at 1 or 2 bits more than others, but they plough it from first thing, and if it's a day like today, so it's not snowing, and it's probably about 1 or 2 degrees, so it doesn't ice over or melt, you know, so once it's clear it tends to sort of be fine. So wow. Oh, the last time I came out here it was like nothing like that. That is pow. That is full of the white stuff. I'm sick. One of my kids, Mia, wanted to come up. My sister, I was going to ski with her today, didn't happen. I think Mia's got an exam, so we'll make it happen. We'll get back up. wow. The road just opens up, and then the last bit's up, right up on top of the plateau where the resort is. So I'll bring you back in a minute. We'll get up. You have to stick rigidly to the car park. There's always a couple of guys up here, but people have been abandoning their car, which just causes absolute havoc. So take your time. Scottish skiing, sometimes there's queues at the tickets, etc. So it's all about just getting into the zone, taking your time, parking properly. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. I've not seen that amount of snow up here for a long time. So that's the ticket office right there, and ski hire. And then you've got, this is the Tiger side, and then over there you've got Sunny side, which I believe is open up over the back. So I'm going to start there. Already some queues when it's Monday, and I think it's going to be full. So even during the week when the snow's like this, it's going to be rammed today. You can see the snow school. There's a shop over there. There's a cafe here, and there's a cafe just up at the top, and there's also one up over the back. But Sunny side on a day like today, but that queues, I mean, it's only about 10 in the morning. So anyway, let's get wrapped up and do a couple of runs, and I'll bring you back. Snow's looking good. It's quite powdery, it's quite light. So yay. So you can see the car park up, pretty full up to the overflow. Queues are dying down, so it's lunchtime. I'm going to get some food and then come back out for another couple of hours. Oh, that's been nice. It's fresh snow. It's, you can see, you know, it's misty. It's not massively cold. It's fine. That's the Tiger run up this side, and that's across the Sunny side there. She's ripping it up. Right, lunchtime. I skied quite. That was good. Really nice just to get on some soft. 12:30, so half an hour. They haven't managed to get the back bit open that I was hoping. Don't know why. Some of the runs haven't run for about 5 years, somebody was saying, so obviously there's, you know, up here problems. But quick sandwich, I've got a coffee, read my book. That was good. I'll try and I'll do a film maybe coming down one or two of the runs, but it's been a bit wet and rainy, so as you can see from the, it's nice getting back to the car at lunchtime, just undoing your boots, sitting in the car, catching your breath. It's light until, like, I think I'm sure the last tow is about 4, so. We're on homemade banana cake. I've been hiking for years. Mia made it. This is reality. Mile-an-hour winds. This is Chris at the Bridge of Cali. It's cabin ski hire. Really good service, good skis. Definitely recommend them. Here's Chris coming just now. So Chris, if we're at the cabin ski hire, if people are going to come up and hire skis, what's the best way to get in contact with yourself up here?
Book well in advance, use the website and check the weather forecast.
It's been a magic year, 2026. Stopping off to see Chris at the cabin. Great stuff, great service. Everything's cleaned and fresh and looked after. Really good premium stuff as well.
What we do.
Chris loves it. He lives for the snow. I can relate. So check out the cabin ski hire. Well, thanks for tuning in. Just a short one. So a couple of things just to summarise Glenshee. If you don't have your own skis and equipment, definitely book in advance, because that's what Chris was saying at the cabin ski hire. Pardon me, he's sold out for about a week, and I was speaking to a guy there. There's no skis. This is the February mid-term, so make sure that you book your equipment. Normally you can even book online your tow pass. I've never done that. I don't think they sell out, but have a look at the Glenshee Ski Centre website. Gives you a little flavour. I've skied there since I was probably about 10, and when you get some nice snow and a little bit of sun, it can be as good as anywhere in Europe. Really enjoy it, and there, as I said, there's bits of the range that they've not opened. They've not managed to get open for a few years, so there's been some really bad winters, and eventually, if it continues, the Scottish ski sort of infrastructure's, it's not sustainable. If it hadn't been a snowy winter, this winter, Glenshee probably would have shut, and everyone around them doing all the ski stuff. So yeah, definitely worth supporting the Scottish ski industry. Obviously you've got Cairngorms, you've got the Lech, you've got Nevis Range. I think there's at least 5, and if you get some good winter weather, it's fantastic. So listen, I'm hopefully going to be getting out. Like I said, my shifts haven't been good. I've been golfing a bit. I've had split days off, so I've just not had the proper time to head out on an afternoon, do a camp. If you're new to the channel, please feel free to give it a wee sub. It really boosts my motivation if people are leaving comments and giving thumbs up and subscribing and so on. So listen, I'll leave it there, and I'll try and get some more stuff out on the channel soon enough. Thanks again for everyone's support. Hope everyone's taking care. We'll see you soon on the next adventure.